Hi, Sporlings. Okay, we're back. And we are starting where we left off. Starting where we left off. Alright, which is here. Ooh, sorry.
Revelio.
Is it in front of her thing? Oh, it's over here. You can pause and read if you want to. I'm not gonna read these. Okay. Now we are reporting to Professor Ronan, which we have to do before we go to Hogsmeade. Oh, there's cats, by the way. There's so many cats in this game. It's honestly adorable. Is there a chest over here?
Revelio.
Maybe it's up top. I know where this is. It's over here by him. Come on!
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do.
Hi.
And an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting
I've played it
Reparo
before.
in no time.
But I haven't played in Gryffindor, so...
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They
I
are
wanted the
meant to give
paper.
you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Well, I'm a Slytherin, and that's all I've ever played in Hogwarts Legacy. So... Gryffindor is a first for me.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it. A flying page must be around
Definitely,
here
definitely.
somewhere.
I am joining the dark side.
Revelio. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending
Repairer.
something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the wall. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I mean, true.
Leviosa.
I've never 100% finished the game, so that's our goal in this playthrough. I'm not finishing the big quests until I've finished all the other stuff. I'll progress as needed, but other than that, where am I supposed to go? Lost my train of thought. I have finished the game, but I've never 100% gotten all the pages, fought everything. I've never 100% gotten the collections. And I mean, it really wants you to. Yeah. Yeah. Where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to meet Sebastian. This way? It's this way. Okay.
Relieved to finally
Revelio.
have an answer to why that portrait was empty.
Yeah, there's so much stuff to do. Like, you get to the end and you're
When I
just...
fell off my broom and broke the bone.
There's so much. It's kind of ridiculous. And those, like, enchanted doors where you gotta do math and shit. I always forget to do those.
This is the first year my siblings and I are.
Revelio.
Our poor mother doesn't know what to do.
Well, there's Sebastian, but we're gonna get the papers in here. I know! Like, I have to write it down to remember it, because if I just look at the, right? If I just look at the paper, I can't get it. I don't know.
Imelda Wraith.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
I'll deal with you in a minute, Sebastian.
Revelio.
There's another paper somewhere over there, or if I'm hearing it past this door,
Enough to operate.
but I got stuck on that last time.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Totally.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Though I'd really wish, like, they would make a part 2 to this game and add Quidditch. Like, same character and stuff, but, like, 6th with all of, like, it takes all of the choices you made in this playthrough and put it into that. Yeah, but it's like, it's not connected. I want
was
to
glad
buy a
Professor
game
Weasley asked me to join you
exactly
today.
like this with all the
As am
quests
I.
and
Thank you,
puzzles
by the
and
way.
all that.
Of course.
But with
You're the
Quidditch.
only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
Oh, I have
I'm
a
still
silencer.
surprised that a
Yeah, I
professor
know.
would entrust
I have
me
a
with
silencer
anything,
on the
given my detention
the flu
record.
powder lady because I can't
Spend
stand
a lot
the
of time
lady.
in detention, do you?
just enough to keep me well
I
rounded.
would hope that they would add something like that. But I mean,
Speaking
it's
of
been
detention,
a
this
few
trip to
years
Hogsmeade might have
since
saved
this
me
has come
from one.
out.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment.
Ah,
This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
I collect so many moonstones. Because you have to have moonstones to do potions and shit.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see
Who's
that
your favorite
every day.
character?
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
I mean, besides yourself.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Yeah.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
It's forbidden.
You can see
but
Hogsmeade just past those
how are they
ruins
gonna
up
know
ahead.
you go in? Just a thought. Just a thought.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
Welcome in.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Well, there's
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Natty, and then
Perhaps
there's
one day.
Sebastian.
I can't go around telling you all my secrets now,
Ominous.
can I?
And
you
then, of course,
still
you've
haven't
got,
told me
the
how you
staff
became so good at
members.
dueling. I've
And then
always
you've got
thought
the
Thestrals pulling a
villains,
carriage a bit
Ranrock
grim,
and
though I suppose most
Ugh,
people don't actually
hell,
see
I
them
don't
at all.
remember his name.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Poppy, I think. Poppy's the
Moon.
one that
He's the
comes from
Hogwarts
the
caretaker.
Poacher family.
Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow.
I like
Turn and
Ominous
run.
because he's pretty
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me.
Like, on your
Eyes
ass.
big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle
Oh
where
my
it's
god, there
safe.
was a bee.
Good luck to both of you.
Where is it? Oh, it's right there.
A demi-guise. I don't know what he's putting in his
That was
pumpkin juice,
cute.
and he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Mr. Moon is a
Mr.
drunk.
Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's
Revelio.
not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at home.
I cut the characters off so much. Oh my god. He didn't! Oh my god! You go collect
Honestly,
the
if
demigods.
one could butter the
Bro,
magic of
do
this
some
place.
freaking cleaning.
I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade.
He was just a
We
freaking
all flock to
story
it like moths to
line.
a flame.
A useless one at that. Like, how are you gonna send me into a restricted section for your problem?
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand.
I wish you could
And a
travel
short list
with
gives
the
you
others,
plenty of time
though.
to poke around the village.
Because it
I
only
just have
ever
to
gives
pop
you the
into a shop
option
to
to
find something for my
travel
sister.
with
Let's meet up in the town
Sebastian
circle when you're
or
finished.
Natty. Natty.
Remember,
However you
have
pronounce her
fun.
name.
It's Hogsmeade.
Where Hogsmeade? I know where everything is, thanks. But like, it would be really cool to travel places with
I've no doubt that black people
Ominous or Poppy.
whatsoever. It's hardly worth studying.
An inquiring mind.
Yes, 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 yes.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student.
This
I
is
thought I might be seeing
as
you
many
soon.
viewers I've
I
ever
am the
had.
proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you
Which
need.
one is that?
A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when
Can't
you
remember
want.
which one that is.
Let's have a look.
Oh no, not yet.
If you're
Only because
interested,
it just
feel free
recently
to take
came
a
out
look
on
around
PC.
at the rest of my inventory.
And when it did, I mean, my husband's played it and I've seen a little bit of it, but I haven't done it myself. That's a new aspect for me in the game. And of course the unique quest
Revelio.
for Gryffindor. I plan to do all the houses, but I plan for this gameplay, I'm not skipping any of the chatting and stuff. But for the other, for the rest of, well, I talk too fast for my own good. Anyway, for the other houses, I'm just gonna skip through them. I think that's locked. No, it's not. That's nice. Yeah, I think there's like a max of 24 that you can carry. But like they're so OP.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Guys, do you think that our character
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new
is
wand,
only joining
yes.
as a fifth year
It's about time.
because
Yes, About
they're
time.
muggle born?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not?
Like,
Oh,
both
what am
mother
I
and
saying?
father
Of course you are.
muggle-born?
Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure
mean, like-
to meet you. Truly. Now, come with me.
Because our
Let's
character
find
is
you
special.
the perfect wand, shall we?
They
No,
they
not
didn't develop
you.
wizard witch powers
Yes.
until now.
Yes.
No.
Tall, 10.5 inches.
Oh my god.
You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
I mean,
How odd.
we are mudbloods.
Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something.
Okay, I
not
have a
to
theory.
worry.
I have a theory, all right?
No,
So,
not
Ollivanders. He has
Perhaps.
2 kids.
Yes.
And every
A
Ollivander
rare wood,
after that
13
has
and
only
3/4 inches,
2
dragon
kids.
heartstring.
Right? And so one is in
Let's give this
Hogsmeade,
one
while
a
the
try.
other one is in Diagon Alley.
Oh, goodness.
Because, I mean,
Looks
he'd be
like it's
losing
back
a
to the
lot
shelf for you.
of business.
This is proving to be trickier
being
than
in
I had
only
anticipated.
Hogsmeade.
How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
Why is that the cleanest box in this building?
Yes.
Like they couldn't have put some dust
I
on
think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Bro, help me design my wand. I go with the most basic shit ever. That's...
Curious indeed.
That one. That one. That one. That one. Not that one. That one was kind of ugly. These...
How intriguing.
Which one? And what color?
Curious indeed.
This one is cute, but I don't think it's Gryffindor-y.
How
This one
intriguing.
would be nice for Slytherin.
Curious indeed.
How's that? Okay, what type of
How
wood?
intriguing.
Curious indeed.
Okay, Ollivander, you can shush.
How
Is
intriguing.
mahogany on here? Come on. Oh, I went the wrong way. That is mahogany.
Curious indeed.
No, they don't have a mahogany. I know. They should have a mahogany. I want a mahogany.
How intriguing.
Let's do solid. Ooh, okay. Which one? Heartstring. Yeah. Okay.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Oh, better learn quickly.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
I want to go behind the counter, but you
Now,
can't.
how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Totally. Um, totally none of these. No, I like Confringo. But, like, my method is I like to, I like to get all of these and then put one of each color in it. Because when you're battling, like, the big bosses and stuff, you have to, you have to get them based on the color. Oh, and the shields. Like, right? Because, I mean, I'm going the wrong way. Like, when you learn Levioso...
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Right. Anyways, when you learn Levioso...
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
And you have to use...
It's my first time in Hogsmeade,
You
actually.
get it.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? Feel
Okay,
free
is it
to
just
take a look at
me
the
or
rest
all
of my
the other
inventory.
potions
Or
useless?
come back another time if you're in a rush today.
I don't use any of the other potions. I use Wiggenweld and that's it. Unless I have to use the other ones for, like, a quest. Or homework. And... last part is... ooh, money bag.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds
Right?
Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
I think it's
the dittany
Professor
for the new fish
Sharp
here. I take it that's
that
you
makes
then.
you use
Merlin's beard. Starting
two of
Hogwarts as a
them
fifth
for,
year.
like,
You must be
homework or
positively
whatever.
reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
I'm hoping I can make her look more like my avatar.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd
I'm
wager.
good, thanks.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
No, let's not go and find Sebastian yet. Let's collect all of these.
Revelio.
Dude, I always forget to go in, Professor Ronan's chamber room thing. So that's another reason I've never truly finished the game.
Revelio.
I don't know, I haven't been there yet. I think it's like a level 2 lock. Okay, it's stuck here. I've been in all the others, but I haven't been in his. No, I can't go in there yet. I like their overuse of cats in this game.
I
There's
officially
so
have all
many.
of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
How about fighting a troll?
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
We're not in the castle. Oh shoot. Ah, my body was flying.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Rude. So rude.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done! Look out! Levioso! Confringo! That's right, you lumbering lout!
He's faltering.
Few more hits to do the job!
He started it. There are so many boxes. Oh shoot.
Goodness!
I like how the cotton candy's
Did
in the
you
back.
two take on a fully grown troll
Dancing.
by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer.
Sure.
Officer Singer.
I'll do your job for
and
you.
thank you, again.
Yay! We had tornado warnings in my area,
Reparo.
last night.
Lucky they
I'll
didn't.
go and see what he wants.
Of course. They leave the girl. Yeah, but I live in Tornado Valley, so I guess it's my own fault.
Ah, good as new. Repair.
Not up close.
One less thing for Officer Singer to
I've seen storm chasers in my area capturing them, but I've never actually seen one myself. No, actually, I take that back. There was a tiny one that went over my house a couple months ago. It was like really tiny, didn't really do anything.
Revelio.
Knocked off a couple shingles, but that was about it. Yeah, over my house.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Augustus Hill.
Clothier
Standing at my door,
extraordinaire.
hands on
I
hips,
should like to
just
thank you for
watching
your
it.
remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more
See, when
useful.
you live in Tornado
I
Valley
own
all of your
Glackrags
life,
wizardwear, and among my
you
inventory
get
are some
used to
unique
it, and
items
you
that
do
afford
some dumb
certain
shit like stand on the porch
protections, as it were.
and watch one go by.
Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
I am. Like, sure, I'll put the kids in the bathroom and stuff, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to hide in the bathroom. Oh, do I have to, okay, I get it. I hate those. Like, I can't. Yeah, right.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
It's nice to see them up close.
I sell even more battle-worthy items.
As long as they're not.
Revelio.
You're most welcome to
I
peruse
know.
my
I
shop
had to go
at
through
your-
my my moderation thing and turn off. Okay, there's one right here. I just set the link that they keep putting in chat as a trigger word, so it like censors it. Because if I don't, they just won't stop. I mean,
Assuming
you're gonna
it
have
isn't
bots no
utter
matter what.
bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Yeah. It's real sad because I mean, I'm on a budget. Like, my avatar right now is a budget baby, if I'm honest. Because I can't afford professional work. And I keep getting hit up for
You
professional
said
work
you
on
could get
Twitter
to the
and
child
stuff.
when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was
No
that goblin
shit,
doing with Victor
Sebastian.
Rookwood?
I mean, he peeked around the
Ranrock
other
is
dude, but look
working
at
with
you.
Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
They didn't
It's a
scare
treat
me,
to see you, Lodgok.
but
I shall let you know if I hear anything.
they did give me the
Thank you,
creeps.
Sirona.
You be well.
Like, I definitely wouldn't be banking at the only bank in the wizarding world because
No, what
I
can
just
I...
couldn't do it.
Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
I have arachnophobia
It's my first
mode
time
on, so
Welcome.
we're not going to see any good
Butterbeer's on me.
real spiders.
Heard
You know
about
they
the
were
attack.
all
I shall be
animatronics,
looking
right?
in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Except
Is
for
that
the one
right?
that
Well done.
spoke.
Thank you for this.
Yeah,
My pleasure.
they were all animatronics. I
say-
watched the
Trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
a thing that they just came out with of
Something's not right. The
What
only
it-
brutes we usually have to deal
what it
with.
took to film.
How timely.
I think the only one that wasn't.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will
No.
greatly
Well,
improve.
okay, they
I
were,
wouldn't do
but
that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now.
it was only when
No
they were
need for
speaking or had a
theatrics.
line
I'm only here
that
for this one anyway.
he would play them.
My
So the
friend
whole
is enjoying
room
a
was just
well-earned
covered in
butterbeer.
animatronics.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you
doing
didn't hear me.
their slight little movement when they walked past them.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come,
And all of
Theophilus.
the
3 broomsticks
house
isn't what it used
elves
to be.
were CGI.
Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
There was an interview with the actor with Malfoy's dad. I
Seems
can't
you've
remember
made
his
an
name,
unfortunate
but
enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood
they
and
were
Harrow
doing
are
the
worse
end
than
of the
any troll you might
scene
encounter.
in
Trolls, Ranrock, and
the
Rookwood?
Chamber of Secrets,
What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything.
and he
But it's perhaps best I do that later.
kicks out his leg a little bit, and the
And on
actors
that
and
note,
stuff,
I
the
think we
directors
should head
called
back to the
cut
castle.
and asked for water to be cleaned up because they thought he slipped, and he goes, no, I was kicking Dobby. And I left that in. that was great. Yeah, that was unscripted. Like, he walked by and in his interview he's
I'm
something along
certainly
the
glad
lines
Sirona
of,
was there. Told you she was
Well,
one of the good ones.
I can see
Dobby's
that.
not
She
there,
didn't
and
seem
so
at all
they'll put
intimidated
Dobby
by
in
Rookwood and Hollow.
I
after
think you'll need to
we're
tell
done
me
filming
why
it and
Victor
they've
Rookwood has you in
edited
his
it.
sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should
So I
return to the
thought,
castle. Professor
why
Weasley's
not
certain
kick
to hear
him?
about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Oh, another thing that would have been delightful in Hogwarts Legacy is, dude, why don't they make it harder to travel around the castle at night? Like, it's that one time when you're sneaking into the library that you've got to sneak around. But the rest of the time, there's no trouble. I wish there was more trouble. And there's a mod that does that, but it completely breaks my game. Okay, but this common room is beautiful. I the only one that ignores? Oh my lord. It's so many mods, and they all break my computer. So I can't use any of them. I have one mod in this game, and it's the silencer. Yeah. They break my game. I don't know what about the mods that does it, but oh my gosh. Look at this. It's so pretty. Okay, but I would not be willing to bend down every time I needed to walk in here. I wouldn't do it. They'd have to put me in another house. Right? Like, see? She's not saying anything. She normally would. Every time you pass them, it's like one after the other.
Do you ever wish
Hold on. They did. Like, I'm
Rebellion.
grateful that they did. Sorry, I have like hella moderations on my chat because I keep getting those bots.
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. He's Peter, make me late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside
Thieves
the
is my favorite character. Yeah. Nasty, but funny. Okay, I gotta go this way. Okay, I want to get that flue flame area.
My family has been sorted into Ravenfall for generations.
Where is it? What the hell? Is it the other way? What? I don't know where it is. I'm dumb. Okay. Up we go. Oh, there's another mod to get all of the pets. There's not one here? Where is it? Ah, whatever, I'll find it later. Like it's like a full mod that lets you have infinite spaces in the place where you keep them in the room of requirements. That's what I was talking about.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he
Well,
would
yeah.
have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are
I like to
after
have
you,
all
they want what we found in that
the
vault.
max amount of
They're after the locket. You said you
the
discovered
potion
something in it.
makers.
Yes, yes.
And then I like to grow.
I discovered an inscription.
as
When
many
I
things
read
as
it
I
aloud,
can,
this
to
map appeared.
Diversitile.
Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Okay, hear me
I'll
out.
let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
If our character and he, I don't know, told the rest of staff what was going on, maybe, just maybe, he wouldn't have had the storyline that he has. I don't want to spoil it. Like, we would have gotten out of a lot.
Revelio.
Well, I mean, fair, but like, you couldn't have gone, hey, there's more to it. We just can't discuss it because it's like top secret.
Sometimes soul help me.
You know?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I mean, I would not want to play that.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
I'd have done the same, or sounds like they're overreacting. Oh, Lord. I'll be nice.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet.
You'd be mean?
I need
Come
someone,
on.
perhaps a selfless and talented
I'm a
fifth year to help
Gryffindor.
me.
I'm better than that. I'm not a Slytherin anymore.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again.
That's why you
I'll be
shouldn't
back to
play.
playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
You're told the rules before you play.
better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
One's up here. I know it is. I just gotta find it. Oh, it's right there.
Accio.
What the hell?
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I know, it is high stakes. Like, honestly, I wouldn't play because I know the rules. But if you still know, if you play the game, I don't think so. Not unless they updated it. I think you give the balls to them. You can in the mobile game, but that's not technically with her. You kept
Better keep
them
an eye
from
on high
her?
places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I think I've only ever kept something from someone when it was that lady that wanted the dodo bird and she wanted to use the feathers as jewelry fashion line or whatever. I was not having that because that's like gentle poacher. To me, in my brain, it was anyway. I'll only use the ones that fall. How do I know that? You might just go pluck her.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Right? Like,
Revelio.
you're gonna go, oh, I'm not making enough, and then in...
I spent hours in the first year, only to then find out about Gamp's law.
Start plucking her.
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I don't know. You can shut up now.
Revelio.
There's another one? Yeah, I think there's any more pages up here. I don't know about y'all, but I would lose some kneecaps running down the stairs like MC runs down the stairs. I'd be tumbling at this point. I don't either. I'd be falling flat on my face.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Girl, could you shut up? Right? I don't know how they do it. I hear peeves.
Stand!
Revelio.
No, you don't.
Where's that flying page? What's up top? Do I come down? Like, I can understand running like this on flat surfaces, but up and down the stairs?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Alright, I get it. Can you shush? I know, she don't skip leg day. See, this is what I'm talking about. Why? Why? I have to make a note of this, otherwise I'm gonna forget. Oh, what? 0 sloth. 1 unicorn. 2 dragon. 3 3 heads. 4 owl. 5 crab. 6 lizard. 7 octopus. 8 spider. That's what I'm doing. And 9. What is 9? I'm gonna call it several-headed snakes. Several headed snake. Medusa. Oh, come on. Put that over there and we will. Also, I can't do math in my head, so this is going to suck a little bit. Pulling out my notes. 3 is the 3 heads, and that's the second one. So where's it? Okay. All right. Oh my god, I just realized. Dude, it's literally 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can't get confused. 9, 2, 4, so owl. I'm standing in the chest. I'm not doing all that right now. I've got other things to do that are more important. I will come back to this. When we get to a good
keep an eye on
point.
high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah. When we get to a good point of pausing, I'll why am I going up here? I know it's over there. Oh, go back down. a good point where we're not in the middle of a quest or whatever.
That's the
We'll
last
go
of
back and do
Zenobia's
them all.
gobstones. I should go and see her.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, shut up. Good lord. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful though. Look at all the details. They spared nothing on this game.
Heard you're defending Hog.
Yes, I'm defending Hogsmeade.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstone.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Oh, cheap shot on us.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Maybe not. Terrible idea.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Girl, I am not retrieving your gobstones again. Okay, I forgot where I'm supposed to go. I got distracted. Oh, Hellcat. Alright. Professor Hellcat. That is where we're going. In here. This is where we're supposed to go. These eye things are creepy as fuck.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Yes, yes, yes.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
We've got to do cross wands.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
I know, that's what I just said. I'm going, no, I'm going right. Am I? I'm going the wrong way. I'm so dumb.
I haven't slept well for ages.
So, don't we all have classes, people? One room I don't understand in this game is the one that smells really bad. I don't understand it.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
I'll talk to him in a minute. I want this paper. You're leaning on that like you're a cool kid. Yeah, the one, oh god. I gotta find it.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know.
The room that has all of the like green smoke rising from the
It's
floor.
invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
I'm ready.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
It's a SpongeBob reference.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Damn. This is a welcome I get? Yeah, I don't do that.
There goes my wager.
Why am I doing more work than Sebastian? I mean, yeah. He's on fire. That would hurt.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
She's groaning. Oh my god.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I mean,
I
come
shall.
on.
In
Isn't
fact,
that what I'm
the
supposed to
second
do?
duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Hey, Lupin. Come here.
Hello,
Let's get this
Lucan.
out of the way.
May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yes.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your...
Oh no. Did it freeze?